Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online SpeakOut home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I am a speech-language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm glad you have joined me for this practice session. If you are new to Parkinson Voice Project, we host these SpeakOut home practice sessions 5 days a week. They are presented live at 10 o'clock a.m. U.S. Central Time, and then the recordings are available for you to use at any time. Today's topic, we're going to talk about Hawaii. Everyone say Hawaii with intent. Ready? Hawaii. Again. Hawaii. And if you are joining us from Hawaii, even if you aren't, I would love for you to go ahead and sign in to the chat. Just put your first name and where you are from. We're going to practice smiling with intent, but we need a little inspiration. Here's a wonderful picture. Let me share it just one moment. We received this wonderful picture of Andy and Janet when they went on a cruise a few years ago. Those are great smiles. That's what you call smiling with intent. So let's go ahead. Remember that smiling is not automatic with Parkinson's, so we have to be intentional. Give me your best smile. Okay, take your sip of water. We're going to do the first 4 speak out exercises, and then after the counting, I'm going to share a video with you from our concert we had yesterday. Our intentional singers presented our summer concert at Parkinson Voice Project. They did a phenomenal job, and I'm going to share that video of one of their songs with you. That will be our reward for working so hard. Did you get your sip of water? Okay, first speak out exercise, the warm-up. If your voice sounds a little raspy, you need to speak out more. Project your voice out in front of you more and get your voice to come out clear. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Really exaggerate. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect the syllables. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Parkinson's wants to bring your words back here. Project your voice forward, up and over your computer. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Don't trail off. We have one more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. Take a sip of water. You'll notice we don't have flowers today. We have Alan's painting he is from Rio Vista, California. He's one of our Parkinson Voice Advocates. Do you know about the Parkinson Voice Advocates? If you are a Speak Out graduate, that means you completed individual Speak Out therapy at a clinic. You can send an email to intent@Parkinson Voice Project, and we'll email you some information about our volunteer program. It's called the Parkinson Voice Advocates. Moving on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. We're trying to coordinate the breathing muscles with the vocal folds. When the sound comes out clear, we know we did it right. Here we go. Ah. Good. Get the sound in front of you. Ready? Ah. Deliberately open your mouth wide. Make it open wide. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do a shorter one. Ready? Ah. We're almost done with these. One more. Ah. Very nice. We've done the warm-ups and the ahs. Take a sip of water, then we'll move on to the glides. Please sign into the chat, and you'll notice that we moved the chat up on the page on our website. So the reading material that you can download is below the chat, and we moved the chat up to be more visible. Even if you're not going to chat throughout the session, just go ahead and put your first name and where you're from. It's so neat to see where everybody is practicing from, and I want you to see the motivational messages. All right. Speak out exercise number 3, the glides. Project out a steady ah first and then start gliding. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Be very deliberate about when you start and stop. Again. Ah. Ah. If the sound is raspy, you need to project out a little bit more. If it hurts, don't do these exercises. Normally, though, that raspy sound, it does not go along with pain, okay? The raspy is because you need to project out more. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Very nice. Let's do another one. Ah. Ah. We'll stop with that one. Take a sip of water. We had a full house at the concert yesterday. It was so much fun, and the intentional singers, you did a phenomenal job. You really did. All right, and I'm going to show you the video right after we do our counting. All right, lift every number, project it over the computer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you lifting your voice so it's not 1, 2? Lift, it's 1. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Exaggerate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Notice that I am connecting the words, the numbers with each other. Let's start at 12 and go backward, lift, and speak out. Ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Very nice. While you are taking your sip of water, I am honored to show you a video from yesterday's Intentional Singers concert. They sang a song from Greece called We Go Together. After we watch the video, we'll move on to our reading. Enjoy this video. All right, give me just a second. Well, hold on, let me go ahead and... Don't you think they did a good job? If you are in our program at Parkinson Voice Project, you can participate in this Intentional Singers. And if you're not in the DFW area, you can participate in our Parkinson Sing-Along, which is today. And these are just a couple programs that your donations help to fund. We have 12 days till the end of our June challenge. So thank you if you've already made your donation. And if you haven't, please go ahead and do that this week. It would be wonderful. Let's move on to the reading. Here we go. Our topic is Hawaii. Hawaii. Read these sentences in your best voice. The words that are highlighted, I want you to emphasize those even more. I don't mean yell when you say them. I don't even mean necessarily saying them louder. You're just going to say them in a different way. Let's do the first one. Hawaii is known for its islands and volcanoes. Again, Hawaii is known for its islands and volcanoes. Are you speaking out? Let's do the next one. It is a favorite spot for vacations and surfing. Excuse me, I'm using too much intent. Let's read it again. It is a favorite spot for vacations and surfing. So we're being very deliberate. Next one. In Hawaii, people say aloha. Again, in Hawaii, people say aloha. Now we're going to move on to the conversation exercise. I found these images on a website for a Hawaiian resort. Excuse me. Go ahead and describe the picture. Are you using your best voice? Here's another picture. What do you see in it? Pretend I can't see it. Even if you just say a lot of tables and chairs and umbrellas. Go ahead and say that with intent. A lot of tables and chairs and umbrellas. What do you see on this table? Let me ask you, what kind of food would you expect to have at a luau? Name a few items with your best voice. One more photo, beautiful photo. What do you see? How many dancers do you see? You can name the colors that they're wearing. Say every word with intent. Okay, take a sip of water and we'll move on to Dr. Boone's words. All right, say these with intent, all right? Every syllable with intent and connect them. Here we go. Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. And the next one. Kuka mangu ka. Again. Kuka mangu ka. Next one. Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very nice. All right, we're going to move on to the bonus reading. Here's the bell. Name this flower with intent. If you don't know, say, I don't know with intent. Let's read the bonus reading. Here we go. The hibiscus is a captivating flower that holds a significant place in the heart of Hawaii. As a state flower, it represents the beauty, culture, and vibrant spirit of the islands. The plant can reach a height of 8 to 16 feet and a width of 5 to 10 feet. I did not know that. Let's go back. I want you to start with as the state flower. Okay, let's read it with intent. Really speak out. As the state flower, it represents the beauty, culture, and vibrant spirit of the islands. The plant can reach a height of 8 to 16 feet and a width of 5 to 10 feet. Very nice. It is important for you to work on the bonus reading. If phrases and sentences, if you can read phrases and sentences pretty easily using your best voice, then you want to move on and challenge yourself for the bonus reading. That will build strength and endurance. Conversation also, like how I'm talking now, is one sentence after another. So the bonus reading will help you with that. Download the reading material from today's session. Take the bonus reading and read it at least 3 times, each time trying to do better and better. All right, again, 12 days left for the June challenge. We have a long way to reach our goal of raising $1 million, but I'm confident if all of you do what you can. You make a donation, do what you can. That's how the Pay It Forward system works. We're going to reach our goal. All right, and if you have any questions for me about the fundraiser, or maybe your family foundation needs some information from me, a copy of our audit, just send an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org. And again, thank you to all of you who have already sent in your donations or made a donation online. And after June, we won't be fundraising till the holidays. I know you'll be happy about that too.